Hey Justine, I'm Katherine McNamara. I play Clary on ABC Family Shadowhunters. They said, okay, so in 2 hours we're gonna announce who Clary is. And I hadn't heard anything. And so I was talking to my team and they said, don't worry, they haven't given us a decision yet. Don't panic, because I assumed that it wasn't good news because I hadn't heard. I was like, oh, well, there goes that. But nope. They said, okay, hold on. And so for 2 hours, I was sitting by my phone waiting. I was watching social media spin out of control. I was watching everything happen. People were texting me, have you heard anything? No, I have no idea what's going on. I kept calling my agent, what's going on? Nothing, no word. 10 minutes before they were gonna announce it on Twitter, I get a phone call from my team. They're like, Kat, I'm really sorry that we've made you wait this long, but and then of course they told me I got the role, and I was utterly speechless. I was really honored and really thankful that they entrusted me with a role like this, because I feel so close to this character and I feel so connected with it that I was really excited to jump on board. And then a wave hit me of, oh goodness, now the fandom's gonna find out and have the ability to have an opinion about it. And I was so happy that they were happy with the decision and that they welcomed me with open arms. It's so exciting to have excitement already about the show and to have people that are interested and can't wait to watch and are excited to see what comes next. For me, Clary is a character that I can relate to potentially more than any other character I've played, to be honest. She is very headstrong. She's very stubborn, which I tend to be at times, only in some things. But she has this blend of strength and vulnerability that really humanizes her. And there's something about that that's very uncommon in certain stories, especially in these supernatural stories. It's wonderful to find such a well-rounded, strong young woman kind of at the helm of this story as it goes on. I'm absolutely in love with Cassie's writing and the way she presents this world. It's so romantic and so beautiful, but it has a balance of the darkness and the humor and the danger and the love and the joy. It's something that really lends itself to a visual interpretation like this show. Cassie came to visit, which was lovely. So it was so great to meet her and kind of get her take on the show and show her around set and see what she thought about her world coming to life. And I have chatted with her a bit about the character and who she is and all of that. And she seemed to really enjoy the whole process. And it was great to hear from the person who created these characters, who she is and where she comes from and all of that. But what's great is Cassie set up this world for us in such a beautiful way, and the romanticism of her writing is just gorgeous. And it gave us a great place to start creating our interpretation of the world and our perspective on the show for television. Within the first 20 minutes of the pilot episode, Clary's entire life is ripped out from underneath her, and she's left sitting in the rubble of what used to be the life that she knew. And somehow, because of the strength that her mother has instilled in her and the strength that she has from being such a strong-willed, independent young woman, she is able to find that inner fire, if you will, and rise from the ashes and prove that she's not a little girl. Right. And that she's ready to take on the shadow world. I've learned so much in playing this character, both not only about, Clary, but about myself and my work. And I've never been busier, but I've never been happier. And that sort of hectic, crazy schedule has given me a kind of focus that, I'm really able to just let go of all the little things that I would worry about and just play and just explore and have fun and just go for it. And part of that comes from the people I'm surrounded with, and the amazing writing that we're being given for the show, and the amazing people surrounding me and the rest of the cast and the crew and the directors that we've had. It's really created this environment where we get on set and we kind of just let the magic happen, and we play around and we explore and we, throw away a take and see what happens and try something completely different. And that's where the magic happens. We want the show to be entertaining for people who are new to the shadow world and for people who know the books backwards and forwards. So we still have the same beloved characters. We still get from point A to point B in the story, but we do so in a way that's new and different and dark and edgy and sexy and dangerous. And it makes it a fun ride.